specific clinic only 3 years, but I've been within the skincare industry and at other clinics for over 7 years. Yeah. Well, thank you. I still do get ID'd when I go out, so that's a good sign. Okay. So, just relax. Are you wearing any sort of makeup on your skin right now? Okay, good. You follow protocol. That's always lovely. Sometimes fast foods, more processed foods, because they're quick, they're easy. You've had a long day, you don't feel like cooking, you just want to grab something really quick. Yeah, no, I totally understand. I've been there. But the best advice I can give is trying to at least get some more natural foods and like less processed foods, okay? Even if you don't feel like cooking, instead of getting french fries, get a wrap somewhere, you know, get a sandwich, a salad, something that's still quick, you can pick up at the grocery store, pre-made, but it's not really greasy processed foods, okay? Meal prepping, of course, but at the end of the day, that's more of a bigger lifestyle change. So I'm just gonna make note of it so that you know what more internal factors can be indicating within your skin, okay? Now, do you ever wear makeup? Sometimes. Yeah, for Halloween too. Yeah. What did you dress up as? Oh, that's really creative. Did you do like a office party or just a party with friends and family? Halloween office party, that's nice. Get everyone together. Yeah, we should have done that here. But what the acne in the hairline can mean is that you have a buildup, which this can either be from makeup or shampoos, conditioners, leave-in conditioners. Dry shampoo is a big one. If you're not scrubbing and really thoroughly cleansing the scalp, getting a good deep shampoo in there, it's gonna cause product to build up and acne to settle within the hairline. So just making sure you're using a really good detoxifying shampoo once, twice a week, okay? Okay. Now next up is the cheeks. So just as a brief overview, I do see that there is a bit of acne, but it's more so clogged pores, and this is likely just because of bacteria. Do you take a lot of phone calls? Yeah, so that could be it. So making sure you're cleaning your phone screen regularly. Okay. Phone screen. Making sure you're washing your pillowcases regularly as well. About once a week should be good. Even twice a week if you can, but once a week at least, okay? Making sure again that you're removing any makeup, washing your face at the end of a long day, okay? And even in the morning after sleeping on your pillowcases. Are you a side and stomach sleeper? Yeah, so it makes sense as well because you're constantly sleeping on your face, so those oils and bacteria harbor there. And try to avoid touching your skin too much. I myself am always touching my skin, so it's again easy for me to say but hard for me to follow it. If you can though, try to avoid touching your face, especially if you haven't washed your hands. Okay. Yeah, washing makeup brushes, etc. All of that will help. And I do notice though that you have a lot of dryness, especially in the inner area of the cheek and around the nose. Now there are blackheads, okay, which is a sign that you just need to be using perhaps a salicylic acid to help get rid of those. Yeah, the pore strips, I mean, some people swear by them, but they can be pretty harsh on the skin, constantly pulling and tugging. It's not great long term, so I do recommend more of a salicylic acid. I always prefer chemical exfoliants rather than physical exfoliants, but that's just personal to me. However, the dryness is indicating to me that you are using very strong acne creams, too strong for your skin, and you do need to be moisturizing, okay? So also do see some ingrown hairs, especially on the neck. Do you shave your neck? Okay. What are you using to shave? Okay, are you using just water, cream, or anything? Well, sometimes it can be the tools, right? If you're not using really high quality tools and things, I always recommend to my clients that if they are shaving, no matter where it be, to use Manscaped products. They've got really amazing products. Yeah, they're really popular. A lot of people have heard of them for good reason, right? They're amazing. So I'd recommend looking into them for some great shaving products, trimming products, etc. It's gonna help with those ingrown hairs and whatnot. Do you experience ingrown hairs in other places as well? Okay. Yeah. Just for overall grooming, then serum, that's a great one. Vegan, cruelty-free, all of that good stuff. Okay, let me add that to your file. Actually, let me add it to your chart so that you can look into it. Topicals, faded, and I'm also gonna put need moisturizer, exclamation point, okay? I say it with love. And again, just making sure you're getting enough sleep, you're well rested, because stress, lack of sleep is only gonna cause more pimples. Unfortunately, yes, I know it's a tricky time of year, but you have to take care of yourself, and that applies to anything. I mean, if you're not feeling well rested, taking care of yourself, then you're not going to perform to the best of your abilities, whether that be for work or the people that you love in your life, right? Exactly. Okay, so that basically completes our skin analysis. It wasn't too bad, was it? See, I told you. I'm going to unclip your hair though, okay? Good. Okay, perfect. Lovely. Would you like me to gently comb through the roots with a jade comb? Yeah, it's really relaxing. Okay. My pleasure. Sometimes the clips can also ruin the hairstyle a little bit, so this tames it back down. Yeah, they don't kink there, but I find sometimes they can make it a little bit frizzy almost. Just happens when you clip back here. See, I told you it'd be really relaxing. Aren't you glad you didn't say no? Right? I have some clients who are like, no, it's too much work, don't worry about it. And then finally they'll cave and be like, alright, fine, I'll try it then. And they're so tired. It is really relaxing, eh? Good. And sometimes it's really nice to get that little bit of relaxation, especially after what can be a stressful session if you're feeling overwhelmed. But for you, I'd honestly, the biggest things that are going to help you, stop using the really heavy alcohol-based acne creams, using a more gentle salicylic acid, even something from like The Ordinary is going to be better for you, okay? Using that to help combat blackheads and spots, making an appointment with your doctor or naturopath just to check in about your diet and hormonal changes. Moisturize, please, please, please moisturize, okay? And just basic things, you know, making sure you're drinking water, getting enough sleep, cleaning your pillowcases, your phone screen, all of that, okay? Of course, no, it is quite literally my job, so I am happy to help. And if you'd like, you can feel free to make an appointment. Again, we offer lovely facials here at the Skin Clinic if that's something you might be interested in. Good deep cleanse for the skin. Yeah. Okay, lovely. Have you ever had a facial before? Oh, they're amazing. Yeah, once you have one, you get hooked. Okay, well, our receptionist, Shelly, she can definitely help you out with that, okay? Of course, it was lovely to meet you. Have an amazing rest of your day, and try to take some time just, oh, really satisfying. Okay.